Hello and welcome to another review. Today we are showing you the Sanyo Xacti CA100. This is a dual camera which takes videos and photos up to 1920 by 1080 at 60 FPS. That's for your videos, and it takes 14 megapixel photos for your photos. I've been playing around with this now for a bit, and I have to say I am very impressed with this. In the box itself, obviously you get the camera, which I'll show you more on in a minute. You also get your manuals. You get some software, which is really good because on the software you can actually make a DVD of your filmed footage. Plus a few other things. That's really good. You get the AC charger. The charger also comes with interchangeable heads. So we've got the UK head on there. Then we also have the European and American heads. So if you're going away, either to the US or over in Europe, you can take the heads with you. So I find that's quite useful. You get a USB lead, which helps you transfer the footage of the camera onto your PC. You also get the AV cable, or phono leads, whatever you want to call them. This allows you to connect your camera to your TV, to play back your footage via your TV. So that's what comes in a box anyway. Let's just pull this away. Nicely packed up as well, I found. Now here's the camera itself, as I've already showed you. Really nice. So if we go around the camera itself now, you'll see it has a 2.7 inch wide LCD monitor. The menu buttons down the bottom, or here you've got the menu up and down, set, you record and play, which is really nice. On the back you have your zoom in and out right here. You have your camera. This allows you to take your photos, and then you have the start and stop recording button. Now the other button is right underneath, and that's what's it called, the zoom range. That's right. Now the zoom range acts as a double zoom, so by pressing this it will double the zoom from 4 times to 12 times range zoom, so that's really good. So again, if you want to get a really nice close-up shot and you zoomed in but you want to get a little bit closer, just hit the zoom ranger and you zoom in by 2 times basically. So again, it's 4 to 12. We then also have a little compartment here, so you just pull that back. Now here you have your USB/AV input. So again, you put your USB in there, into your computer, or your AV cable, then into your TV. Then you have a HDMI socket, which is right there. So again, you can connect this up via the HDMI to your TV. It's really good. Just close that. On the bottom, you have a tripod screw thing, whatever you call them. So you can screw a tripod in basically. So another nice feature of this. And on the back or side, or whatever you want to call it, here you have the battery compartment. So you just basically slide it across to unlock, open it up, you take your battery out, like so. Actually, there's the battery. And in the battery compartment, right here is where you put in your SD card, which is what this uses to save your video and photo footage on. So just insert your SD card up there, give it a push, and it's locked into place, and you can just put it off. So again, it saves all your footage on here. So if you didn't want to use the USB cable to transfer your footage, you just take out your memory card, your SD memory card, put it in your computer and transfer the footage that way. So again, it's really good. I have been very impressed with this. I love the settings as well, how they've laid out the settings menu, Really clear, one of the clearest I've seen actually in a long time. Really well laid out. I'll see if I can show you on camera. All right, zoom in a bit for you. Might not be able to see this because it is trying to take a footage of a footage, but again, that's how clear the menu is. So yeah, pretty good. The camera has plenty of settings as well for you to play around with. If I just zoom back out a sec. Yeah, loads of settings. You can actually set it to just be fully auto, which is how I've been using it at the moment. Or you can set into manual. Now, I'm quite surprised about the amount of controls you can actually set in manual. Really impressed. You can set stuff like your scene select, so you can select different scenes, whether it's like snowy or in a party, indoor, outdoor, pets, yeah, that sort of thing. Scene mode. You can change filters, flash, video and photo stabilizer. You can turn them on or off. Your focus mode, your ISO and exposure settings, your white balance, plus tons more, seriously. So as you can see, there's really got a lot of different settings, so you get creative with your settings to get basically the best video and photo shots from this small but powerful dual camera. You know, it is nice and small, pocket size. I call these pocket cameras. And again, remember this is a dual camera, so it takes your videos and your photos. I myself have been using this in auto, as I've already said, and it really does take some great video and photo footage just in auto. I'm really impressed with this. So if anybody don't know about ISO settings and exposure settings and all that, you know that you could just get this camera, stick it in auto and go and film your footage. Seriously, it's that easy. Well, the final footage I've actually filmed on this is around 5 minutes long, which I'm going to show you now. I actually took the footage at a zoo using this camera. The reason why I decided to go to the zoo was because it was the best way I could think of to show you obviously different textures, scenes, colours and so on. So I think it was the best thing I could have done to go on the film, you know, some footage for you and some photos, which I will show you in this clip coming up right now.
In half a mile, there is a roundabout. Take the second exit. In 500 yards, there is a roundabout. Take the second exit.
As you can see from the footage there, and the photos obviously, it has took some absolutely outstanding high quality footage, obviously high quality photos as well. I've got to admit, the only letdown I've seen on this is the onboard sound, but come on, to be fair, that's your speaker and it's only a small speaker. So the onboard sound playback anyway, that's what I mean by sound playback. It's not the best, but obviously once you connect up to your TV or transfer the footage onto your PC or Mac or whatever, the sound is absolutely outstanding, it really is. It's nice, crisp and clear. But if you notice on the last scene when I was driving the car, you can hear the voice navigation. You know, it's really clear, really is clear. So yeah, I really do recommend this to anyone who's looking for a pocket camera. And remember, again, this is a dual camera, so it takes your videos and your photos. Again, it's high quality. So yeah, I really do recommend this. I'm just going to zoom in now and give you a quick close-up around, just to show you basically a, again, close-up shot of it. So this is obviously your LCD screen. It's 2.7 inch, as you can see, nice and clear. You'll probably be able to see me the other video equipment in front of me I'm using to record on. On the side you have your menu, your up, down, left, right, your set, your play button, your on and off. Just close it a sec. And you also have your USB/AV input right here, and you have your HDMI cable right here. On the bottom you got your tripod mount, so again it screws onto your tripod. On the back you got your zoom in, your zoom out, your button to take your photo, which is that one, and your button to start and stop your video recording. And don't forget the very useful zoom range button, which is just right there. On the side then you have your battery cover, which you just slide, pull down, lift up. That's where your battery is, obviously, and also this is where you put in your SD card, which you just take your battery out and then you stick your SD card in and slot it up there. So again, really nice and useful, because it makes sure you don't basically lose your SD card, because believe it or not, I've seen that on some cameras where the SD card ain't been really secure in, but this is really secure. I do like it. Forgot to say as well is also, if you can see there, it says it's waterproof. This is waterproof up to 3 meters of water, so you can actually fully put this on the water up to 3 meters and record. It does only recommend you record for about 60 minutes on the water at a time, then allow it to fully dry out before you continue recording in water again. So record 60 minutes at a time on the water, take it out, lay dry, and then you can carry on recording again on the waterfall experience. So again, really do love this because it's waterproof as well. So yeah, that's basically the close-up shot off here again, and obviously I'll explain about the water function feature that it is waterproof. Absolutely excellent. I do love this product, really do. Yeah, I also got to thank the PR team for basically sending this to me on loan to review. I do appreciate it, and it is an excellent product. Well, that's it from me, and as always you can follow me over at www.geekstech.co.uk. We're on twitter.com/4geekstech. We're on youtube.com/geekstech. facebook.com/geekstech. You can subscribe to our podcast account now as well over at podcast.geekstech.co.uk. And as always, any questions or queries on this or any other piece of technology and gadget, please do send me an email over at wayne@geekstech.co.uk. Well, that's it from me, and as always, until the next time, see you later.